Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining in. I just want to welcome you all to the gang. I'm still reading the book called The Courage to Be Disliked. I've not been able to finish it. And the book talks about how interpersonal relationships uh, are are the source of all the problems that we face on a day to day. It's everything is interpersonal relationship, whether it's a relationship with our family, with our friends, with our colleagues. It's all interpersonal. In that book, the author is saying that how you can um, free yourself, and by freedom he means that you don't need to always go by the innate uh, desire to be liked, to have that recognition from people. And I think we all want to be recognized, we all want to be appreciated, we all want to be loved, and all of these things. However, the author says, do not let that be a driving factor for everything that you do. Do not do these videos for recognition. I'm not doing these videos for recognition. It's something that I love and I enjoy it. And if recognition becomes a byproduct of it, that's fine. But if I don't, I shouldn't be disheartened, and I shouldn't be, wallowing over why do I not get things, or why do I not get respected, or why do I not get the recognition that I want. Quickly today, want to point out that I never used to do videos before. I've been doing podcasting for almost, I don't know, 15, 16 weeks, like since last year, November, December. Uh, and I enjoy the process. I enjoy making it. I enjoy uh, putting stuff across so that it is useful and it's valuable to you. So if you really think this is bringing any value to you, whenever you listen or you watch, could you please share it with friends and family and people you care about? That would mean the world to me. Back to the show. And that made me think, like, we all are living in a world of immense, powerful media, and we get to see so many things just by opening our socials. The moment you press that button on your social, you're bombarded with all this information about people doing stuff. Either I use LinkedIn, I use Instagram, Facebook. Earlier, I was seeing social media as a very bad thing, as a very um, sad thing, because people were getting sucked up into it. People were just scrolling through and just watching stuff without realizing it. And even though the algorithm is meant to be like that, and it gives you that dopamine kick when you just scroll through um, and you just look at stuff that you are interested in. There's also a positive side to it. Like, there are so many people using this to their benefit. There's so many people who are being helped because of social media. There's so many people who are creating so that they can give value to others. And that should be the intention of anyone who creates or produces such things. That should be my aim as well, and that is what that is something I want to be keep working towards. But because we come in a society where we are constantly asked, constantly pushed, constantly made to realize that there's always an exchange. Understandably, there is an exchange of you providing value and they giving you, some sort of recognition that, oh, you are a YouTuber, or oh, you are a, so and so creator. But that recognition is not something we should go or aim towards, because if we start doing that, we will be feeling quite disheartened when things don't work out the way we think, or things don't work out the way you may have thought. If you're thinking that, okay, by producing all these videos, by producing all this content, I'm going to get so much recognition, I'm going to get so much popularity. And when that doesn't happen, you're off the walls. You think you've made the biggest mistake of your life by even pursuing this thing. But that is not the reality. Please keep your intention straight, that here, whatever you do, whether it is you giving something to someone, giving your time to someone, you do it with an intention to provide value. You do it with an intention to help them, not to be recognized. That shouldn't be the sole aim of it. Otherwise, you will be concerned about what other people are thinking. And in this book, he points out what real freedom is. Real freedom is understanding what your tasks are and what other people's tasks are. Like, for example, me putting out this video is my task. People liking it or not liking it is not my task. Me creating this video, me producing this video, me providing value is my task. People having opinions on it, people having judgments on it, people having things on it is not my tasks. So I shouldn't be worrying about that. The same way author points out, if we keep worrying about what other people think of us, we will never become free. And what is true freedom? True freedom is something that we experience by our own self, by doing things that we like, by creating things that we like without having to ask for someone's opinion, because then we lose authenticity. If we're always asking for you know a feedback, always asking for some sort of recognition, appreciation, then the product becomes quite not so original. I'm still digging into this area of interpersonal relationship, and how we sometimes forget that by the world as a whole, like, we all have a personal life, we all have a consciousness, and we all think differently, we all have a different perspective on things, and it is so interesting to understand this. In the next episode, I'll be talking about how freedom can be achieved, what steps we need to take to achieve that freedom. Until then, please subscribe, like, and share if you really like this video. Thank you so much for listening. Peace and love.